Hello everyone, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Thank you for joining me on my channel today, where today I'll be talking about the planner supplies that I will be bringing while I am traveling. So my family and I are going to be away for about 12 days, plus I will be at the San Francisco Pen Show right after that. So I will need to bring some planner supplies with me. Now, I know other people who have done videos like this, like Simona, and I saw some people comment that why do you need to make things so complicated? Just bring a notebook and then just journal after. And if that works for that person, great. But for me, part of the overall vacation is being able to document what happened on each day as it's happening. Because if I tried to document all of that after the vacation, one, it would feel like a lot of back journaling for me, and that would take up a lot of time. But also, journaling for me while on vacation is my time to decompress, to have that self-care. So I want to be able to do that on vacation. It's not something that's extra complicated for me. It's something that I look forward to doing. But anyway, I've been looking at what I need to bring for vacation. And do I have everything here? I feel like I'm missing one thing, and it is not on my desk. Where is it? Oh, it is in my bag. Okay, so I have all of these things here already that I will talk through, but I'm going to be putting everything in my Trader Joe's mini tote bag. Oh, I'm so grateful for this because a family friend who actually lives in San Francisco came to visit, brought a couple of these mini tote bags for my mom, and my mom decided she didn't want this one, so she gave this to me, and I'm so excited to have my own little Trader Joe's mini tote bag where all of my planner stuff is going to go. So first things first about what I'm going to bring. Actually, let's move all of this over here. So first things first, I'm going to bring my multi-year journal. So this is my A5 Planner Monkey Co. notebook, which is a multi-year journal. So I have basically 1 year across 2 pages. One day out of that 1 year is basically a quarter or half a page. And then basically 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028. So I will be bringing my multi-year journal with me. Along with journaling, I will also bring my 5-year journal. Now, I am actually considering whether or not I should bring this because this really is just a quick synopsis day to day of what we did. It's not really the deep journaling that I do in my A5. So I'm still considering whether I need to bring this. We'll see. But this is probably like maybe 60% decided on whether or not I want to bring my 5-year journal. And then for my ink journal, I'm not going to bring my A5 ink journal. Instead, I'm going to bring my A6 ink journal where I do the Zentangles. The reason that I'm bringing this is because for the month of August, I haven't done any Zentangles yet or doodles for any of my currently inked. And I feel like this would be a good way for me to decompress, relax. I feel like on vacation, when you have some of those or some downtime, this is my activity where I will be listening to an audiobook and doing a doodle while I'm watching the world go by on our ship, on our cruise ship. So planning on bringing this, but also when I'm at the San Francisco Pen Show, I can do some testing in here. We'll see, but yes, definitely bringing this. This is not really a planner of sorts, but a way to do all of my inking and doodling. Okay, so there's those. And then other planner things that I'll be bringing is my passport TN. So this will actually house my passport, but then it's got my planner, and then in the back it's got my, or it has, oh, here we go. It will have my extra passport size notebook, and this will be for pen show prep. It'll be for other notes that I'll be taking throughout our vacation. But this is basically going to be my wallet throughout the vacation because it'll basically have everything that I need in there, and it's small and compact and I love it. So planner stuff, notebook, planner, notebook, journal stuff. That is the stack that I'm bringing. It seems like a lot. Yeah, it seems like a lot, but I'm okay with that. I'm still actually really considering whether or not to bring this because this is chunky. This is big. And I don't know, because I mean, I could come back and need to backfill 2 weeks worth of journaling. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that would stress me out if I had to backfill 2 weeks worth of journaling. So I don't know. I'm still split on this one. Let me know what you think. Although when this video comes out, we'll already be gone. So I'm still considering. Okay. So then in terms of actual supplies that I will be bringing, this is new. I actually just received this the other day. This is the Kodak Mini 2 Retro Photo Printer, and I'm going to be bringing this so that I can print photos and journal. Now, I have tried using my Canon Selfie for doing photos, or even like printing it on sticker paper and printing it and cutting it through my Silhouette, but that requires compiling a bunch of photos before I can print off a whole sheet. Whereas this, I can probably do 2 photos on 1 sheet and then put them in my journal. And I'm excited to bring this because that means that I can put photos straight into my journal while I'm actually filling it out versus having to put a placeholder in my journal entry and waiting to come home and print the photos and then wondering if I ever actually will print the photos. So yay for the Kodak Mini 2 Retro Printer. Then I have my Esterbrook, cups. I forget what these are called, but these will hold all of my currently inked pens. I like the cups, pouches, because you can actually have them stand upright, but also when you're on a plane, have all of your nibs up so that you're not going to have any leakages or any, I say explosions, but really they're not explosions, but any leakages on or with your fountain pens. But I also like that with this, I don't have any pens in here now, but with this, they're easily accessible. You can have it stand on your table. And I'm bringing 11 fountain pens with me. And yes, that might seem excessive, but it's my collection and I want to bring it. And I'm going to be journaling with all of them, so might as well. All right, so these will house my fountain pens. Then, this pouch. So this pouch I received from Stationery Pal, and what I like about this is, one, that it has the clips on it, but 2, you can either open it from the top like this, or you can open it from the side like this, and I actually prefer this because you can have, I don't know, pens or highlighters here. I have a bookmark here, but what I'm going to bring is a pair of scissors, my Mono Air permanent adhesive, my correction tape. I will bring some of the washi tape from the washi tape shop. I've actually cut just what I need for this trip, so I'm not bringing the whole roll. I'm bringing a few travel stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I've put some washi on these washi cards. So again, not bringing whole rolls of washi, but just bringing enough to journal with over the next couple of weeks. And then, actually, I'm going to not have that. I'm bringing my tweezers because it's just easier to take stickers off with tweezers. My Uniball Jetstream from Hobonichi. My weather stamps. And is there anything else that needs to go in there? I don't think so. I think that's everything that I need. I don't need to bring any highlighters or anything because I don't really decorate my journals with highlighters. But for journaling, I definitely need the permanent adhesive, which I will use to put photos down with, scissors to cut down the photos, and then stamps and the correction tape because knowing me, I will screw something up. Yeah, I think that's all that I need to put in there actually. So let's put that away. There we go. All right, and then all of that is going to go in my lovely Trader Joe's tote. And then this will go in my backpack, which will be my carry-on essentially. So I will always have these items on me. I don't want to check these because I don't want to lose my fountain pens in the check bag, for example. But yeah, I've traveled with fountain pens before and I haven't had too many issues through security. Just as a precaution, I always take them out and then always show that they're pens so that people are like, what are these cigar shaped things that have pointy ends? They're fountain pens. Okay, so let's again organize everything that I've got here. Ugh. Okay, I feel like this is a lot for me, but I am going to be gone for about 2 weeks. And I feel like this will get me through. I've already decorated my planner up until the day I get back. And then my journal has been dated up until the day I get back. So really anything right now that I've brought is going to help me with my minimal decorating of my journal while I'm away. All right. What do you bring on your trips with you? I'm not actually going to bring any ink samples with me because I'm just going to make sure that my pens are filled. Like that one is definitely filled, but I'll just make sure all of my pens are filled before we go so that I don't have to worry about bringing any ink, because then if I bring ink, then I'll have to bring that as part of my liquids, and I really don't want to do that. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. That is, yes, I promise that is it for me. I will bring a few clips though. Clips. Gosh, you can tell my brain is thinking here. This could change because I'm actually filming this on Tuesday. We leave this weekend and this video doesn't go up till Sunday. Anyway, all right, I promise. Now this is it for me. If you have any questions or let me know what you bring on a vacation with you when it comes to your travel supplies. This is for 2 weeks for me or 16 days for me. So I'm okay with this. If it was longer, I don't know. I think this is the longest vacation I'll have been on in a while. Wow. All right. Enough babbling. Thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a great day.